Yeah. Okay. I think I threw up like 6 times Sunday night. I was like, "God, I'm not coming into work, dude. Absolutely not."
Not for. No, that's just
No.
horrible. Did you go out?
We called in Chinese food Sunday night. It was like it hit
Mm.
so. And more egg food young for this guy.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
You'll never egg foo young again in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
It's like West Belleville Schnooks, the China King over there.
Oh, the China King there.
Yeah. You can find, but this is the first time I've ever had that dish.
Mm.
If you want a really good Chinese place out in Smithville.
Both of them were from the
That's
right
what
side.
we got.
I can't see it.
It's on the way back from the farm, so we get there all the time.
Yeah, right by the tailgate.
Right.
Down your end. Just getting the winners from last week, and they're both.
They're not, I know. Sure.
That's okay. No, we quit.
It LQS winners.
Okay. There we go.
Should be in there. Unless I just got it. So that sounds like something.
25.
I don't think I did.
You had you unmuted. Hey, everyone. Good evening. It's Thursday night. I was in here earlier because it is. Oh, yeah, I forgot my thingies on. It is, in fact, the Extreme Bar Bingo 8th birthday week. We had quite the party in here, but it's Thursday night. You know what that means? It's not time for Bar Bingo right now. It's time for Last Queen Standing. Nothing out of you? Okay, fine. Oh, it was awful. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are getting exciting. We have 17 cards left on this board. 2 of them are queens. We're chasing that tonight, but we'll get there very, very soon. We got a lot of things to talk about. Last week I wasn't here. We brought Todd in as a little switch, not a switch hitter. What the heck's a relief pitcher? Jeez. I don't pay attention to sports. I don't have time. We were out at Casey O'Fallon. We had a little party out there. That was cool to be like right by the finalists when the wheel was spinning. Heck, I met Dino from Long Branch this weekend. I was talking to a guy. One of my good buddies from O'Fallon is actually up at Willowdale Tavern this weekend. See if he remembers to bring a spotted cow home. We'll see. Last week, we had Brooke from right down the road, 1428 Tap House. She pulled card number 26, 5 of diamonds. Close but no cigar. She won $250. That is why that is up to $16,500 tonight. Look at that. $27,250. We got to get through that to get to that. We will get to this a little while later. We also had Sheila from the Old School and Jenny from the Granary, 100. Jessica from Arcadian Moon, Mike from Cloverleaf, 75. Dana from 127 Lounge and Pete from Stag Tap, 150. Jamie from the Right Stop and EW from Aces Wild, 125. We got 30 early birds tonight. We got 9 finalists. One of them goes to the big board. 80s trivia. I don't know if I do very good at 80s trivia. I don't remember a whole lot of the 80s. Kind of lived through it, and, especially not the 90s, that's for sure. There'll be some shenanigans, and potentially we could have a Last Queen Standing first at our 6:30 time slot. We will see how this all works out. This could be something very, very, very exciting. All right. That one's gone up 250 a week. That one up 750 a week. I think I've talked enough. Well, I've never talked enough, but Jen says 2 words is enough. All right, let's jump into some early birds. We're going to start with the Wheel of Fortune wheel tonight. Our first early bird winner is coming to us from Armstrong Outdoors in Jackson, Missouri. That winner is Gene Poley. Oh, we got test 1, test bar. That's all right. We'll just do the thingy, whatever you do, and do in the wet and sing. Yeah. So what's going to happen while she's fixing that? We got early birds. If you've never been here before, download the app. Use those QR codes right there. Download the app, create an account, check in, pick one of these cards off the board you think's a queen. All right, there we go. Gene Poley from Armstrong Outdoors. All right, we got 25, 50, 75, 100, or my favorite, the 25 plus a spin. We need a few of those tonight. Come on now, let's spin that wheel. Look at you, didn't have to re-interact with it. It was all ready to go. Look at it go. Ooh! Little too hard, little too hard. Looks like $50 for you, Gene. Congratulations. On next up, we are heading to Sandusky, Ohio, home of Tommy Boy, to the Bedrock Tavern. That winner is Kevin Coe. Kevin Coe. When you're ready, spin that wheel for Kevin. Round and around and around. Come on now, come on now, come on now. What? $25 for you, Kevin. Congratulations. Our next stop, how about Alton, Illinois, to the Stampede Market and Grill. That winner is Gentry Jordan. Gentry Jordan. When you are ready, spin that wheel for Gentry. Ooh, that wheel being stingy. I think when Todd and I were in here earlier, that wheel was tight. Gonna loosen that up. $25 for you, Gentry. That's all right. Our next stop, right there. Ish. Yeah. Rachel's Sidebar right here in Bell Vegas. That winner is Kristen Fox. Kristen Fox. Let's spin that wheel for Kristen. Remember, we're going to have our other fun little games in here. We always like to keep the wheel in. She says there's a chance that we get to stop. Oh, darn it. Thought we were going to get it. I thought I foreshadowed that right into existence. It was so close, Kristen. That's all right. $50 for you. Final stop. And speaking of the 80s, we're going to the Old School in Melrose, Wisconsin. God, the bingo players are loud tonight. That winner is Jamie North. Who's north of here? Let's spin that wheel for Jamie. Having some only in Wisconsin beer right here, see? Little Moon Man going on. Come on! Nope.
Nope.
$50 for you, Jamie. All right, kids. Well, that's our first 5 early birds. We will be back here at 6:30 Central with our next set of early birds. 6:45, 7:15, 7:30 rounds out our early birds. Check-ins are cut off at 7:15, so you got time to get out with your friends on Thursday. At 7:30, we pull a finalist at every location. We come back at 7:45 with that Price is Right wheel, and we're giving that away tonight. I'm just willing as this. We're going to give 16,500 away. We will see you shortly. All right, kids, we are back. It is 6:30 right now in the Central Time Zone. And looks like some of you kids don't remember the early 80s very well. That was an easy one. The whole Kurt Loder thing, that was easy. That was easy. All right, we're expecting a possible surprise here. You know, you never know. We got 5 more early birds that are going to come up now. We're actually going to play Make It Rain right now. And that's going to be our game that we play. We're going to see if this all works out. Ooh, look at that. Make it rain, make it rain. All right, why don't we go ahead and announce our early bird winners here, because these 5 are all going to come up at once. Ding, ding, ding. We got Bethany Williams at Creekside in Lebanon, Mark Seibert at the Bar in St. James in Farina, Wendy Toombs at Southgate here in Bell Vegas, Marsha White at Rookies. Hi, Chris. And Rhiannon Nunn at Papa Top again in Plymouth, Illinois. All right. We'll see if this all works out. It may not. We'll see. This could be kind of crazy. This could be a last queen standing first. But we might as well, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and make it rain once while we're doing it? Now everybody's going to win 25. Then there's tiers. The second one will win 40 or 50. Duh, math. 75, 100, 125. Last one standing wins 120. Oh, there it is. Perfect timing. All right. Hello, Kevin. How are you?
I'm doing great.
That's excellent. Look what I got on. I got an Armstrong Outdoors shirt on. What's going on down there?
I know, right?
Right? Who am I talking to?
We have a few celebrities in the house that got a few things to say.
I heard that. Let's hear what they got to say.
Well, one of them is Turtle Man live action.
That is awesome. That is the one and only Turtle Man.
Live from Armstrong Outdoors.
And a baby Turtle Man, how you doing?
Yes, sir. At the Armstrong Outdoors, y'all got to come down and see us. We're having a big festival, a big show. It's bigger than last year. You got to come and see it. If you ain't seen it, man, you got to get down and go get somebody to bring you.
And a baby Turtle Man. Good to hear from you, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I've been out seeing possums and raccoons and toucans and I call a skunk. Woo! Bad news that was, but I didn't get food by this one. Woo! Thank God.
That's awesome. I'm glad you were able to jump on there. That's so much fun.
Ain't nothing wrong with being fun. Woo! I body slammed the guy last week at a wrestling match. Live action.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I hear you got friends with you.
Come down to Cape Girardeau, Missouri tomorrow. Yeah, y'all come down. Y'all come down to Cape Girardeau, Missouri tomorrow. Woo! Outdoor. Armstrong Outdoor Fest. Come and get you some live action all weekend long.
Heck yes. Heck yes. That's what I'm talking about. Who else you got there with you? You didn't hear me. Who else you guys got down there with you?
Are running a little behind. We have Diamond Jim, Mountain Man, the Traveling Radio Show, Hudson Reed, Kevin Palmer. So we have a bunch of live music all weekend at the Osage Center in Cape Girardeau.
Heck yes. Awesome. Awesome. That was fun, man. That was awesome. Make sure you guys get down to Armstrong Outdoors this weekend, or Cape Girardeau this weekend.
Hey, and we actually got an early bird winner this week.
I saw that. That was cool. She didn't do very well, but, you know, we'll try better. Maybe we'll get a finalist for you.
We're going to get back to drinking some. Oh, yeah. That's a drink now. I don't drink or do drugs. That's just the way I am. I drink Sprite, a bag of pepper, ski in Kentucky.
There you go.
Yeah. Armstrong Outdoors. Come see it.
All right, kids. Well, you guys have fun down there.
Let's win some money.
All right. Take care. We're going to make it rain right now. Let's make it rain. All right, everybody's got that 25. Who's going to get the 50? Let's see who's going in, who's dropping out. Ooh, looks like Marsha drops out of the 25. We're up to 50 on those guys. Looks like Wendy drops out of the 75 level. All right. What, who that?
I think Mark.
Mark dropped out at 75. All right, so we got Rhiannon wins. All right, Bethany. So we got Bethany wins 125. Rhiannon 100. Mark at bar end wins 75. Wendy wins 50. Marsha wins 25. I can guarantee you we're not going to top that for a while. The Turtle Man on Last Queen Standing. How about that, kids? Yay! That's the best I can do. Best imitation of it. That was fun. All right, kids. Well, here's what's going to happen. We're going to take another short little break. Oh my God, I am so clipping that and putting that out. So go down there this weekend, see Turtle Man, Mountain Man, Swamp Man, all kinds of fun stuff down there in southern Missouri. Meanwhile, we will be back here at 1:45 the hour with our next 5 early birds. We will see you then. Hello, kids. I'm back. It is 6:45 Central, 7:45 Eastern, 5:45 Mountain, 12 o'clock in the afternoon out in Hawaii. I don't know. Whatever. Welcome back. We are here. We are getting ready to pull 5 more early birds. A couple quick shout outs because, like last week, it was kind of fun being out on site because I'm usually here and everything. And, well, Jen got a shirt, but she's never coming out on camera. So we'll give the KC O'Fallon a little shout out here. You know, with their stag t-shirt. Gotta love that. There's no way I should put this on. Look, no. Nobody wants to see me try to get into this t-shirt. I guarantee you. And she's not coming on camera. So shout out to KC Hall. Also got to meet Dino. Huh? Yes, yes. Who dropped off the Long Branch Shooting House and Saloon shirt weeks ago. We do this like, you guys got stuff going on. You want your location getting shot? Yes, Francis. I know. I need to get by there and get the Frankie and Johnny's t-shirt. I just have been running like crazy, but I'll get there. You want your location be a part of this? We'll try to remember to put the address up later. Send in a t-shirt, send in a koozie. Make sure it's an extra large, not this, because nobody wants to see me in something this small. I promise you that. Also, don't forget, this is this Saturday. Up in Streeter at Oakley Avenue Club, they got their cash bash. I don't know how many tickets are left available. Is it sold out?
Yeah.
Never mind, you're too late.
No, but you can go see Rebel in
Oh, you
Red
can go see Rebel in Red,
after
yes.
they do the drawing.
After the drawing. You just can't get the cash bash tickets.
$10 to get in to see Rebel in Red.
$10 to see
And
Rebel in
it's
Red?
So worth
I would go if I had time, but I can't get up there and back in time. So,
No.
all right, we have 5 more early birds. This will bring us to number 15 at the end of this. We'll be halfway through, and then we'll be back with 7 o'clock, 7:15. So you got like half an hour to get your friends out, get checked in, have yourself some drinks on a thirsty Thursday. Weather's getting nice. Forget about what's going to happen early next week. It's fine. All right, we're going to bring back the Wheel of Fortune wheel this time. We need a respin, kids. That's my favorite part of this. We were doing the respin dance out in O'Fallon and stuff, so that's kind of fun. Yes, we were. All right, our first stop. Hey, we're going to be out
We're
there.
doing it in New Baden too.
We were doing it in New Baden. That's true. Some of the 7 West kids. All right, so our first stop, we're going to actually be there doing a glow in the next month or so. I don't know when it is. Out in Nason, Illinois, at Bubba's 2. That winner is Drew Werheim.
April 25th.
April 25th, all you Bubba's 2 kids. All right, let's see how many tickets we can get, because it's $25 a ticket to go. How many tickets is Drew going to win? Let's spin that wheel and see. Ooh, stop. Up. Click. All right, you can bring a date. Drew, you just won 2 tickets to the Glow Bingo in April. $50 for you. All right, our next stop, another location we were talking about this weekend, right there in Trenton, Illinois, home of Westland School, is 7 West. That's who we did the Glow Bingo for. And that winner is Mike Russell out there at 7 West. And let's spin that wheel for Mike. Around and around and around it goes. Come on, why can't I get a respin? Nobody knows. Yeek! Click. Oh, I think we got the $50 click. Congratulations, Mike. On our next stop, home of the Ferris wheel, Jacksonville, Illinois. That winner is Jason Mullins. Jason Mullins. Let's not forget, we just had the Turtle Man on here. That's so crazy. I said Diamond Jeans, didn't I? Oh, Jason Mullins from Jacksonville at Diamond Jeans. All right, let's spin the wheel for Jason. I just had a celebrity on the phone. Man. Come on. Call phone. Get up there. That's what I'm talking about. Stop. There you go, Jason. $100 now. We're cooking with gas. All right, our next stop. How about at the KC O'Fallon? It is Mike Sandheinrich. Mike Sandheinrich. All right, let us spin that wheel for Mike. Oh, come on. At least get there. There we go. $75 for you, Mike. Congratulations. Our final stop here in this time slot, we are heading out to the home of the Cobb family, Old Monroe, Missouri. It's not quite Halloween yet, but you never know. It is at Main Street Bar and Grill, and that winner is Rochelle Presley. Rochelle Presley. All right, give a shout out to Rochelle, and let's spin that wheel. By the way, Long Branch, that's in Ava, Illinois, just in case you wouldn't need to know that. Go down and see them kids. Come on. It is time to Spin again, spin again. We are gonna spin again, spin again, spin again. Oh yeah, let's spin again. Bam! $25. What are we gonna add to it for Rochelle? Is it Rachel or Rochelle? We'll go with Rochelle. If that's wrong, just keep adding 25. She's not gonna care. Well, we doubled it. Can't beat that. Congratulations to you. All right, kids, we are halfway through. We'll be back. Like I said, you got about half an hour to get checked in. Get your friends out. It's Thirsty Thursday. We'll be back here at the top of the hour. Checking out that trivia. Looks like Matt, Todd, and Shannon know a lot of stuff. My friend Kayla is in 50th. Becky coming in at 32nd. And I don't know who P. Brown is, but you may want to go see a doctor. We'll be back here at the top of the hour. We'll see you in a few. your name here, 16,500 here. Seems like a good idea to me. That right there. We got a little whiles to go. Ways, whatever, to go till we get there. But, you know, we'll get there, and maybe somebody left their trash, but maybe somebody will win a payday today. I'm telling you, nobody cleans this room. So we're getting ready to do our next 5 early birds. Checking out that trivia. Looks like we got Stag Tap, Rosies, and Wine for the win up top, with Matt, Todd, and Autumn fighting it out up there. Reed Becky making a return, a rebound to 13th. P is up to 16th. Clara, just cheat off of Reed Becky. You're in 28th. And we got Kayla moving up 37th. So we got some improvement out there. Now, you know, I talk about all these locations. You may see this. See this tag? Yeah, this tag. I got this shirt on backwards. See? So when you're one of like the top check-in locations and you're just not very good at this, and you don't get any early bird winners for a couple weeks, and you don't get any tacos, look, I'm trying my best. I got the shirt on backwards. You know, I got the koozie. We're gonna do a little social here, just because. Why not? Maybe I don't know. I'm trying my best out there, Tailgate. You know, I can't help it. It is what it is. I can tell you're not in the next 5. I don't know. Maybe next round. I just figured I'd throw the shirt on. What the heck? Because like I said, we always do shout-outs, have fun with things like this. Terry actually brought us tacos in here. It was great.
They were really good.
They were good tacos. They were great tacos. 3 tacos for $5. If you actually win an early bird, you can actually win tacos. All right. Let's jump into our early bird winners here at top hour, because we are playing. Oh, it's my favorite. Oh, crap. I lost the head of the microphone. It's time to deal with the Joker, ladies and gentlemen. We are dealing with the Joker. You start out with $25. We spin it pressure luck style. For every time you don't land on a Joker, you add $25. Our first contestant of the night is coming to us from the VFW in Collinsville. That winner is Terry, goodness gracious, DiGirolamo. DiGirolamo. All right, DiGirolamo. Let's roll. Let's see if we can deal with that Joker. Let's see if we can take that 25. Let's make it 50. Can we make it 50? No, we can't. Okay, Terry, you don't understand the assignment, but you still won $25. Let's take a trip up to Beecher, Illinois, up to the Gould Vault, and that winner is Matt Wolf. All right, let's give Matt a shot with dealing with that Joker. $25. Let's spin it. Can he make it 50? Can he make it 50? He made it 50. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let's try for 75. 75. Spin that. Come on, I'll make it 75. 75. Hey, we up to 75. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can make it 100. Come on now, let's make it 100. Oh, all right, Matt, but you made it 75. All right, our next stop. This is not going to pay for a wedding, but it might help for a little bit of something at Copperfire. Our winner there is Jackson Foley. All right, Jackson, focus. You start with 25. Let's see if we can make it 50. Let's spin that. Let's see what happens. Here we go. 25. We're going.
Oh,
Jackson. You had one job, my friend, but you still win $25. All right, our next stop, we're heading to Planet Granite up to Hoots and 16s. That winner is Ed Karpowitz, I think. Going with that. Ed Karpowitz. I have got, oh, that is itching. Whoo! It was a funny joke, but I'm paying for it. All right, Ed, here we go. We're starting you out at 25. Let's see if we can make it 50. Let's deal with that Joker. Dealing. Guys, wow. Joker's being tough. Fortune Wheel's being tough. Oh, we got the Queen's Drop coming up later. All right. Our last stop, I know I've called his name before. He's a pro at these things. At Little A Sports Bar in Centralia, that winner is Joseph Pass. All right, let's spin that wheel for Joseph. Start with 25. Can we make it 50? Hey, we made it 50. Everybody, Joseph. Can we make it 75? Let's make it 75. 5. And a baby, Joseph. All right, let's see if we can make it 100. Come on, let's make it 100. All right, we're giving away Denny's money. Come on, guys. That's all right. Denny's still sore from that last time we did that, where there was quite a few of them then. That was the Queen's Drop. I think we hit 600 on, but that's all right. All right, kids. So we are going to take another short break. We'll be back here at 8:15 Eastern, 6:15 Mountain, Check-ins will be shut off after that. We have 10 more early birds at 7:15 and 7:30. Check-ins shut off at 7:15. At 7:30, we pull a finalist from every location. A message goes out to everyone, tells them who the finalist is, so you can look at them. Then we come back at 7:45 with the big Price is Right wheel, and we spin that Price is Right wheel. Whoever ends up at that 250 slot, that's who goes to the big board. 4 above and 4 below. They each win money as well, but we're giving that away tonight, I think. I'm feeling good about it. Let's see what happens. We'll see in a few. Hey, we're back now. I'm just kicking boxes here. It's fine. It's fine. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that one runs really low. See? My way to stir the pot. See? All right, we are back. Our top three in that trivia, Matt's still holding on. Then we got John and Edward. Some dude named Denny Trebo jumping in at 49th on there. You got a long way to go to catch Rebecca. Rebecca made it in the top 10. Top three right now. Wine for the win at first. Stag Tap second. And Rosie's Video Gaming playing trivia on their video gaming love seats down there. They are in third. For you, in that last question, if you are one of the 3% that answered Cheese Whiz to that, it's one of two things. It's one of two things. Either you're way too young to remember, or I definitely partied with you in the 80s and you killed a few of these up here. One or the other. All right, let's jump in. We have our next 5 early birds. Check-ins are shut off. That means it's time to get excited. We're getting fired up. We're getting closer to that. Getting closer to this. We've still got a little bit to go. We're going to get 5 more early birds going to the Wheel of Fortune wheel here. We need some respins, kids. Come on. Let's do some respins.
One.
I got 1, but that's not enough. I need like a 4-pack. We have 3 as the record. We need to beat that one of these days. And they took half the wheel away. I mean, guess we could do all no wheel one night if we wanted to, but you know, whatever. We'll come up with new stuff. It's fun. All right, our first stop. Speaking of Streeter, Illinois, I threw the thing over there. We're going to try to make it up to Streeter Fest, kids. It's a question mark right now if we can work in our schedule, but if you see us, come say hi.
I'm waiting for the lineup too.
Well, I want to see what the lineup is too, but, you know, it depends on whether or not you tell Mom we're not going to her birthday or not. You know, it's one of those things. All right, at the Oakley Avenue Club, our winner there is Cindy Mascote. It's not really Mom's birthday. I had to come up with something, you know, whatever. Cindy Mascote, let's spin this wheel for Cindy. Let's give her some cash. By the way, if you don't know what happens when you win this, you get a text. Spencer buys all this stuff from Tremendous. You get a text comes out the next day, like Cindy's going to get one, says you have a $25 credit. You follow that link to the phone that you typed in. You get a text. You go on to Tremendous. You get to claim, like, I don't know, it's 30-something different spots, including Venmo, where you just basically get cash. Our next stop, speaking of Rebecca, a good friend of hers at Danny's Irish Pub, not Rebecca, it's Laura Luja. Maybe she'll buy Rebecca a drink. Let's give Laura Luja a pile of money here. Let's get some respins. Come on now. Let's do this. Oh, not going to make it. That's still $75. Congratulations, Laura. All right, our next stop. Where do you want to go? Where are you going tonight, babe? Nowhere. Why do you want to go? Wait, where are we at? You're nowhere. Oh, wait, maybe you're at Nowhere Food and Drink in Arnold, and that winner is Sherry Conway. Sherry Conway, let's spin that wheel for Sherry. Could be Cherie, but
I think it's Sherry.
Sherry. Stop in that gray spot. $75 for you, Sherry. Congratulations. Our next stop, let's take a trip up to Bloomington, the home of the running errands up there. That winner is Pat Marsaglia. Pat Marsaglia. Let's give that wheel a spin for Pat. What's it going to be? Stop right there. Stop. Oh, I heard the click. Still $25 to you, Pat. Congratulations. On our final stop, another trip up to Planet Granite, out to the Route 66 kickstand, and that winner is Ron Bloodworth. Ron Bloodworth. All right, when you are ready, let's give that wheel a spin for Ron. Little too hard. Stop right there. $50 to you, Ron. Congratulations. All right, check-ins are shut up. We'll be back here at the bottom of the hour, depending on what time zone you're in. And at that point, we are going to select, we'll be back with our last 5 early birds. Then we pick a finalist from every location. Message comes out, tells you who that finalist is. Then at 7:45 Central, we'll be back here with the Price is Right wheel. We still got the Queen's Drop, which likes to give out a lot of money. So hopefully we can give out a lot of money on that. But the main goal tonight, 17 cards. 2 of them are queens. They're both red because the Queen of Spades and Queen of Clubs are already gone. Hearts or diamonds. What's it going to be? Let's find it tonight. Start thinking in your heads. Find that queen. Find that queen. We'll see you in a few. Hello, everybody. We are back. It is right now. What did I figure out? It'll be 1:30 in the morning in Dublin, maybe something like that. Probably tomorrow in Australia by now. But right now it's 7:30 where I'm standing. We are back. We have 5 more early birds to announce. So if you've never been here before, this is when it starts getting exciting. We're going to announce these last 5 early birds. Then at that point, we're going to pick a finalist at every location. Once we pick that finalist, we check to make sure they're still there. There is a little delay between that and the time we get back. I mean, you know, I've heard once, twice, somebody left. I mean, you're just, at this point, if you leave, what are you doing? But once we do that, we're going to pick a finalist. A message will come out in the app and tell you who the finalist is at your location so you can stare at them, become best friends with them, whatever you need to do. Because once we hit 7:45, right here is the big Price is Right wheel. And when that comes up, you're going to see there'll be an arrow. So it's 250. Then above that and below, 100. Above that and below, 75. Above that and below, 50. My fingers can't stretch that far. Above that and below, 25. So that person ends up in a $250 slot, that location. That is the finalist we take to the big board. The other ones, those locations, whoever the finalist is, they win that dollar amount that is in that spot. Other than that, if we find a queen tonight, they win that. If not, that goes up 250. That goes up 750. I think we need to find it tonight, just so for the rest of this one will be going up 1,000, and we'll just have that random add-on at the end. It'll be 28,250, 29,250. Just because, why not, right? Why not? I didn't look at what's going on with the trivia. I'm sure Rebecca forgot how to play trivia in the meantime, or she started cheating off of Clara's card. And, you know, whatever, who knows? But I think it's right now, seems like the right time that we need one of these checks to go out tonight. But that is yet to come. In the meantime, we are going to play one of our favorites, the Queen's Drop. This is like the P word that ends in an O. Not P Brown, P-O. But we can't talk about the link between the P and the O.
Stop.
Anyway, we're going to drop that ball. Whatever it ends up in, that's dollar amount you win. You notice over on the other side of that, there's a bonus spot. What's really fun is when that bonus ends up in the 100, and then you get another ball, a bonus ball, and it ends up in the 100 as well. But in the meantime, our last 5 finals tonight. Our first one coming to us from Archie, Missouri, out of the fishing dock, one of our awesome Extreme Bar Bingo locations going on at the same time. It is Nicole Burnett. Nicole Burnett, it is time. The bonus is on the 50. It's time for the Queen's Drop. Let's drop that ball. I cut my hair, so I can't really headbang as hard as I did last time I did it. But if it gets stuck in the corner, we'll still give it an effort. Oh, so close. Nicole just turned the wrong way. $25 for you. Come on, this is one we like to give out a lot of money to. All right. Oh, boy. Our next stop. Our finalist is Amy Gebke at the Tailgate Bar and Grill in Smith, Illinois. Let's see. This will be the time. Let's see if we can give it a lot of money on here. Let's see how many bonus balls. We've only had one bonus ball that's hit. Let's see if we can hit like 4 of them in a row. All right, let's see. Oh, it's over at 25. Eek. That's not fun. You have to hug that wall. Turn. Oh, turn the wrong way, Amy. Dang it, we were supposed to get like 7 of them in a row. But I will tell you this, that will be
30
tacos. 30 tacos for Amy out there at the tailgate. All right, our next stop, let's head on over to Millstadt, Illinois. Our winner over there, Reinhardt's, is Gene Swip. Forgot we had dinner at Reinhardt's Sunday night.
We did.
We did.
Very good.
That's after I got DJ Jazzy Jen drunk at the VFW, watching an old friend play at the Bob Band over there at the VFW. All right, let's drop a Queen's Drop ball for Gene. Ooh, bonus move over 75. Come on now, Gene. Let's make this happen. You got one job. That's end up in that 75 plus a bonus ball. We're doing good. Stay right. No, turn it wrong way. Oh, so close. $50 for you, Gene. All right, our next stop. We're heading back to Lafayette, Indiana. Out to Rookies out there, one of our top check-in locations. That winner is Frank Sharametta. They're out there playing some Extreme Bar Bingo at the same time. Frankie. Hey, Frankie Sharametta. No, Frankie answer. Because there's probably an extra space in there.
There's not. Like I'm looking at it and there's really.
It's Frankie. Every rookie, give a shout out to Frankie out there. Hey, Frankie, let's see if we can make you some money here. We're going to drop that Queen's drop ball. Where's that bonus spot going to end up at? So that's a 75. Woo, that thing shot down. Turn left. Ooh, there you go. That's what I'm. Keep going. Right there. No, turn. There we go. Baby, Frankie. Frankie's got 75. Here comes the bonus ball. Get over to that 50. Over that way. Oh, we're headbanging. No, that's what. Yeah, that way.
To you.
Yeah, that way. That's all right. 75 plus 25. That's $100 for you, Frankie. Our last stop. Huh? We're ending up where we started. Back there with the turtle man. At Armstrong Outdoors. That winner is Judy Sharametta. What?
It was Frank Sharametta.
Oh, I can't. How about Judy Breckenridge? That's called I got all turtle excited and wrote the wrong name down. Hey, dummy. Write the right name down. Okay, Judy Breckenridge. Just drop the ball. Let's see what happens here. Oh, the bonus in the 100. Oh, you're definitely getting one more turtle call if we get that 100. Get in there. Turn. There you go. Get it. Go. Good turn for you. Oh, so close. $75 for you, Judy. All right, kids. That is the end of our early birds for the night. We're going to be back here shortly. Keep an eye on that app, and you will get a message here shortly. Tell you who the finalist is. Meantime, whoo, let's get excited. Let's give out a queen tonight. Come on, start chanting. Find that queen. Find that queen. We'll see you in a few.
Would you please turn me back to normal, please? I haven't done anything to you.
No, but you've done plenty to your brother.
Like what?
Sure.
I'm always ready. What are you talking about? It's time to give away some money. Time to give away some money. All right, kids, we are back. It is 5:45 if you're in California, but if you're in California, you're not playing. Sorry, you don't have a chance to win that. We have some stuff going on. Looks like the trivia thing. Looks like Wine for the Win came in with it tonight. With a win. I wrote American Legion. I didn't write which one. I think it was Edwardsville, yeah. And Rosie's Video Gaming. Who are our top 3 in Peoples? Do you know?
John A.
John A.
Autumn Maxheimer.
What is it, like John A? Autumn Maxheimer.
And Jack, J-A-C, Jock, maybe, W.
Jacques W.
Jack W. Jack W. Yeah.
Sorry, Denny is texting me, and yeah. Type O, Denny. Sorry. Anyway. All right, what about our check-ins? Let's read the top. Let's see. Let's see. It's been 46 years since the United States won Olympic gold in the men's hockey. By the way, if whoever remembers 1980 and Lake Placid, we're all going to take a drink right now.
How about the top 8?
And then go take a Tylenol. Go take a Tylenol. You missed my joke. Top 8? Sounds good. Who came in at number 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Silver Creek.
It's my fault. I didn't write it down. Silver Creek in 8th.
Tailgate Bar and Grill.
Tailgate Bar and Grill in 7th.
Lyle's Tavern.
Liars Tavern in 6th.
The Old School.
The Old School in 5th.
Spike's Public House.
Spike's Public House in 4th.
Fishing Dock.
Fishing Dock in 3rd.
Danny's.
Danny's Irish Pub in 2nd. And coming in at number 1, the man, the myth, the legend. He's right down there. That's Chris down there at Rookies. All right, kids, congratulations. So now what's about to happen? Oh, yeah, let's give a final shout out. I don't know if they play tonight, but hopefully our Extreme Bar Bingo Drunken Adult Table Mini Curling League team of Durs and Richard did good in their match tonight if they had one. All right, now what's going to happen? We're going to pull up the big wheel. The big wheel is going to have every location's name on it. Every location has a finalist. It's been sent out in the app. It's been finalized. Then we are going to spin that big wheel. Whatever location it ends up on, that person, not that way. Tyler, point this way. There we go. Tyler puts signs up on the wall for Todd and Denny and I. We just don't always follow them. Whoever ends up in that spot, that is the one that is going to go to the big board and have a chance at that. Whoever ends up in those $100 spots, they'll win 100. 75 wins 75. 50 wins 50. 25 wins 25. Whoever those finalists are.
So
Jen's working on bringing the prices right wheel up. It's okay.
it's not popping.
Okay. This is all good. Do we need to interact with it or something?
No, not that one.
Okay. You do you. I'll just keep standing here looking pretty. It's fine. I look pretty. Now, don't forget, if we find a queen tonight, that goes up. If not, that goes up $250. We'll be playing for $16,750 with a 1 in 8 chance. Right now we're 1 in 8.5. Some good tension. I like the tension. It's fun. Keep people in there excited. Do we need to call Tyler? Are we having is it acting really stupid?
It's acting really stupid.
Okay. You do what you're gonna do. They ain't going nowhere at this point. We got $16,500 on the line, so
I just don't understand why it's not coming up.
I don't know either.
Yeah, let me call Tyler.
Okay, call Tyler real quick. I'll keep talking. So, by the way, once we find that third queen, then we go after that last queen right there. And if we don't find a queen, that goes up to $28,000. If we do, that starts going up $1,000 to $28,250, which is really, really, really exciting because, hey, we like giving out money. Remember, we got the score sheet here. I thought Todd was going to jump. I was hoping that Todd was going to give one out like last week and move up the list. He wouldn't quite jump Denny, I guess. We need to wait a couple of weeks and then maybe let him do it so he can actually jump on Denny there.
So my winning prizes, like the 250, 100, 75, those all came up, but the wheel did not.
That is Jen talking to Tyler. Tyler is the brains of this background. He's going to help her finish everything off here, get us ready to go. Meantime, let's just start getting ready. We need to find that queen. Find that queen. Find that queen. Tonight's the night. We're going to find that queen and feel All right. They are working on it. They are working
Is it
on
a big winner with like that website looking?
They are working on it. They're gonna get it figured out. Don't worry. We're getting out some money night. This is fun.
Yeah, I got big winner.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. By the way, here's the thing. If you want to be let me find something to write on here. Because if you want to be featured, there we go. There we go. You want to be featured. We're gonna bring out the Kirk's callouts back pretty soon.
New BG.
And what we're gonna do, if you want to be a part of Kirk's callouts here on the Last Queen Standing broadcast, what you're going to do, I'm writing down the address for you. You're going to send in an extra large t-shirt, a can koozie, a hat, whatever you want to send in. I don't care. Just don't send me in a small t-shirt because Jen's not coming out here to win that or wear anything. She doesn't care. She's not coming on camera. But if you send that into this, so screenshot that. That's the address. Send in the Last Queen Standing. Attention, Kirk's callouts. 517 South Illinois Street, Belleville, Illinois 62220. Send that in. I will feature you in the 7 or 7:15 time slot. We will put your logo right here. I'm as big as a billboard anyway, so we might as well do that. It'll be quite fun, and we'll have some fun. Isn't this? Anybody excited yet?
Window title must match title, otherwise.
Oh boy, they are talking some technical stuff back there, which I don't understand. So we're just gonna say we're having fun. We'll do the thank yous. Hey, there you go, kids. See, look at it. I told you they were gonna figure it out. Whatever was wrong, they were gonna get it figured out. Now we gotta make sure is that it spins here shortly. Okay, perfect.
All right.
Perfect. So all those locations are going to be on that Price is Right wheel. All right. Here is what's going to happen.
That's all that matters.
When we spin that wheel, whoever ends up in that $250 slot, that's who's going to the big board. Whatever card that winner or that finalist selected, that's who we're taking to there. Whenever you are ready, you're fine. You're fine. You can have another drink. Heck, it's fine. It's fine.
Let me get back to
At this point, we got all night. We got tonight. Who needs tomorrow?
right,
We got tonight, baby. Why don't you spin? Can you imagine living with this 24/7? I mean,
she drinks.
this is why she drinks. All right, we're spinning. Whoever's going to, where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? What state we're going to be in? What city we're going to be in? What number we're going to pick? I mean, we can't pick in the top two rows. We got 3 here, 4 here, 4 here, and a whole bunch down there in that bottom. Where are we going to go? I can't even look at that wheel. I'll tell you what, it's worse where you guys are at. I was out at the KCO final last week, and I watched this wheel, and I almost fell down. The thing made me so darn dizzy. It was spinning like crazy. All right, it is starting to slow down. Where is it going to end up? Who knows where we're going? I'm watching them locations swing on by. Where are we going to be? Who knows? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Where is it going to go? I don't know where we're going to be. Ooh, we're slowing down. Where are we going to end up? Where are we going to end up? I don't know. Ooh, we're getting close. Let's see. Where is it going to be? Where is it going to be? Oh, they just missed it out there at tailgate. They're probably all hacked off right about now. Are we going? Where are we going? Nope. Is it going to be there? Is it going to go one more? Where are we going to end up? I don't know. Oh, it crossed over. Are we at? Looks like the Old Time Pub is where we are going. Oh, you need my phone, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Hey. There is that for you. All right, so it looks like our $25 winners tonight are coming to us from Coal Camp Inn and Parrot Head Perch. Our $50 winners are coming to us from Next Up in Sparta and Frankie and Johnny's. And our $75 winners coming to us from Rookies, top check-in location of the night, and Silver Creek Sports and Social. Our $100 winner, oh, so close for Turtle Man. Yeah! At the $100 spot, we had Turtle Man call in tonight. That was so awesome. And a honey hole, one of our first queen finders on the first board. And this time, our winner, our finalist, is coming to us from the Old Time Pub. The Old Time Pub. Old Time Pub. Old Time Pub is in Highland. Yes, Highland.
I have the phone number there for you.
You have my phone. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, look at that. We're going to Highland. Going to Highland. All righty. All right. I'm going to give this call here in just a second. Our winner looks like Lucas Holenkamp at the Old Time Pub. Card number 28. You better answer this phone call, Lucas. Hey, it sounds like you were expecting a call, Lucas.
I was expecting a call.
Hey, it's Kurt from Last Queen Standing. How we doing tonight?
Doing pretty damn good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. All right, my friend. So, you picked card 28. Any reason for that?
Nope, I just randomly picked that one. That's the first one.
I like it. I like it. So, if we don't find a queen, you're still going to win $250. But if we find a queen, my friend, $16,500. Excuse me.
That would be freaking awesome.
That would be pretty dang cool, wouldn't it? Now,
Everyone in this bar be getting drunk if that happens.
that's what I'm talking about. You might have to buy a Turtle Man t-shirt because we had Turtle Man on earlier. So, all right, I'm going to turn around and cut this. You're right by the microphone. So, don't say anything too bad, all right? If you want to do the Turtle Man yee, go right ahead. All right?
All right, sounds good. I'm ready for it.
Here we go. All right. Card 28. Here goes the cut. Here goes the cut. All righty. Oh, I'm too big. You know, I get. All right. I'm bringing it up front, Lucas. Here we go. Are
All
you
right,
ready?
Here we go.
Here we go. It got stuck. Come on now. There we go.
Oh.
It is the Four of Clubs, Lucas. So you still won $250, my friend.
That's awesome.
Congratulations. Come on out next week, because next week we got 16 cards left and 2 queens. That's what I'm talking about. Well, now we're getting crazy. I know you would have rather just finish that third queen off tonight, but hey, thanks for coming out playing Last Queen Standing. Try again next week.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, congratulations, Lucas. Take care. Wow, kids, we are down to, what was loud?
Just finish.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm just getting texts like randomly. All right, kids, guess what? We have 16 cards left. 2 of them are queens. That is a 1 in 8 shot, which, if my math is right, watch this, I believe is 12.5% chance. Look at me go, because that's ace. I think that's right, believe it or not. That means that's going up to $16,750. That right there is going up to $28,000. So we're not finding a queen next week because that needs to be a weird odd number. It can't be even. That's just what I figured. Anyway, on behalf of myself and Jen over there, Tyler, Denny, Spencer, who's going to have to pay everybody out tomorrow, everybody here at Last Queen Standing. Thank you all so very much for coming out. Make sure you tip your bartenders, tip your staff. Always, as part of this free game, have something to eat and drink at all those awesome locations. I will see you next week. Jen will be hiding back over there again.
Yep.
Maybe next week we'll find that queen. I don't know. It's getting really, really exciting now, kids. We will see you next week. Thank you so much. Good night.